Yo, what is going on YouTube? This is Delonius, aka Blue Falcon TCG, coming at you with our fantastic locals we have here in the Springs. On the left, we're having a kind of a spicy deck, a blue-green hybrid. It is a blue base with the green hybrid tech, and boy is it phenomenal. And on the right, we have our purple-yellow Cherubimon hybrid deck with the dope Beelzemon mat. This locals, we were allowing ourselves to do mulligans. So after both parties shuffle up, we're going to go ahead and get into this video. Both players at this point in locals are undefeated. This is not the finals. This is just a really cool matchup that I wanted to get on camera for y'all. Like I said, the blue green is really spicy. And it looks like our player on the left will be going first. Tribute player is going to keep. And our blue-green player will also be keeping their hand. Oh, never mind. Digimon player definitely decided last second, you know what, I need that mulligan. I need to have a little bit more tempo in this hand. With that beautiful shuffling, you know he played Yu-Gi-Oh! You already know he got that hand shuffled down. Green player gonna Izzy pass and pass upon at 2, giving the Digimon player the turn, hatching into an Upamon and digivolving into Q, playing a Mimi for 2, sorry, then Digivolve for 2. Alright, blue player will finally hatch, Digivolving into the Gabumon. Must have just topped that rookie, fresh off the rip. Digivolve, draw 1, and then reveal a top 5 out of JP or hybrid to hand. JP and hybrid? Yeah. He grabs the other Beetlemon and a JP, throws the rest at the bottom. The one thing about the green package is it does let you dig so much, and it's not just say grab a green hybrid, it is just grab a hybrid. You got your Bokos, you got your Strawbymons. It's just, honestly, it's a real versatile deck that gives you the tempo that green has along with the blue stun. I think it's pretty phenomenal. Go ahead and use the Tommy to pass turn to Sword Strip the Mimi away. Promotes a Cutemon over. Digivolves into level 4 back into level 5. Memory choking his opponent at 1, adding that Mimi back to hand. No. Playing the Mimi. Promotes his Gabumon. I do apologize for the glare. I was not aware that it was picking the light at this angle. But I'll do my best to kind of communicate what is being played from the racing area on the blue player's side. Promotes his Gabumon. He does have a JP and another Beetlemon in hand. But instead, just play Sorjo, passing his turn at 3, hatching Ubamon. Digivolving over the Mimi. Looks like the Tribute player is going to have a lot of pressure in this round. Swing 7k to security. Checks into a Gabumon, the EX1 Gabumon, the Searcher. Arguably one of the better diggers for blue, at least in the Gabumon deck. I find that his choice of Gabumon is kind of spicy since he, just digging. It is an interesting blue base variant. Only does 1 check. So blue over here. We'll Source Strip using Sword Joe. And the egg. Checking security into a Pokemon and dying. Checking security into a Bushiagu. Digivolves over the Korikaku, stunning the purple level 5 just to ensure that Sora Joe will be active on the next turn. Digivolve over for 1. Swings over Beetlemon, then checks security with Cutemon. Cutemon does die, then Death Claws away, popping the last card, making sure that Sora Joe just stays at no advantage for the blue player. Hatches into the Gabu. You know, it is looking pretty rough right here. The blue player is at 3 security, as well as a Trubimon. Like I was saying earlier, blue does require a decent amount of setup in order for it to start steamrolling, and if you don't have the Tamers on board, it is a very fragile deck list. But he plays a Howling, stuns, and um, you know, stuns and strips. Best part about Howling in blue is just there's so much synergy into it. And he plays a Mad Ishida, passes his turn, putting his opponent to 5. Now, blue actually is in a decent position here. Gonna swing security for some chip damage with the Gabumon. And it is a Deathclaw, is going to pop the Gabu. He did pop Akari, putting his opponent from 5 to 3. I believe it's only 1 memory. Plays a Tommy. No store strips available, but he is going to hit that Korikaku for 3 and then stun. You know, the best part about the blue is that it just has so much annoyance. And you really haven't saw how strong the green package is in this yet, but after seeing him play a few rounds and playing against it myself, it is a brutal deck to play into. The purple player probably feeling the pressure right now with the constant stuns being only at 2 security. He is within lethal range, so he's just going to go ahead and hard play another Kari, put his opponent to 2, and then Deathclaw to pop the Kuri Kakamon to protect himself. His opponent is out at 1. Like I said, memory choking blue, no memory tamer is deadly. It is so rude. As someone who pretty much has only played blue the whole time in Digimon with the occasional like Christmas Diabloimon, as just a strict fanboy of the universe, I gotta play my favorites before I just go super hard. He's gonna trash that Howling Memory, go to 3. Play the Boko. You can grab the JP. Boko is just so much free value in the blue-green hybrid deck, along with Davis. We're going to be seeing some really disgusting plays with Davis here when we get that structure deck. Just grabbing all your Paildramons, all your Stingmons. You know, it's just going to be a really, really fun turn to tempo deck. Play JP and pass. You hit the Salamon, and it does not. Oh, it does die, giving the green player 1 recovery. You know, if the Trubimon had the memory, he would be at lethal right now. Playing the reinforced memory boost, passing it over to 3. There may have been some dispute with the reinforced memory boost. Since it is locals, we do allow each other to take some things back. Player on the left, very very kind player in general. Like I said, since this is locals, we typically just kind of play a little bit more casually. We want to build the community and have such a great time as much as possible. So per player ended up going, digivolving over, trying to put some lethal pressure, gonna swing into security. It is a JP, and if pretty positive this just secures the game for the blue green player. That is another, that is essentially three rookies on bench and possibly four swings. Now, if the purple player, the Trubimon, could end up popping that Boko, that would give him potential chance to go lethal. Oh. On the next turn, but instead he plays a Salamon, passing his opponent over to 3, and then Sword Joe will go to 5. Feeling pretty confident with the two Karis on board that he's going to get the memory needed to stay away from lethal. Get the free Digivolve for Pokemon. Go from 4 to 6. Digivolve draw, and we're going to reveal top 5 and add a JP or hybrid to hand. He's going to end up adding that Strabimon. No hit off the JP. My favorite hybrid, though, for green is Ancient Beetlemon. Especially when you have the JP for piercing, you can pierce, hit one of the problems, and then trash a card off the top. So he has him swing security, checks into a Truby, it dies. Blue player is looking like in a great spot. Still has, he has 6 memory with essentially 3 rookies. Digging once more. A lot of choices. A lot of choices. I'm gonna grab the metal Kabuterimon. Oh, Beetlemon. Digivolve swings over and is going to have piercing because he has a JP under it. Alright. It is a Boko, so it does live. Hammer Spark, go back to 5. Gonna play the Pokemon. Right here was a misplay. Should have went to 2 memory. Unless it was at 6. I couldn't really tell because of the glare. Blade checks into a Madisha. Madisha is going to add, and he does proc his 2 Karis, putting his opponent to 1. He's going to Digivolve over his Kendo for 3, and then using the other Pokemon's effect to gain 2 more memory. And this would be lethal here after they finish this dispute. There you have it, folks. Player on the left, blue-green hybrid, takes it 2-0. And like I said, the deck is phenomenal, performs extremely well. And nothing against the Truby player, but the blue-green just has a higher tempo aspect than purple-yellow, which requires some support. I hope you all have a great weekend. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. I'll be uploading a lot more regularly with Digimon content. Same thing with Yu-Gi-Oh! Locals. Just stay tuned, ring that bell. Hope you all have a good rest of your day. Peace.